Hello viewers, and welcome again to another edition of your program called Talk to the Camera. Me when they bring the program come to you today, my name is Kona Sesay. Viewers, today the camera can work out with you in a model Neuro Junction for talk to people about their own views about corruption, what they think say na corruption, and also which institution within Sierra Leone where they feel are the most corrupt institution. Now we dey go forget the people them own views. Hello to you and welcome to this interview. Me na Kona Sesay from Sierra Network. Please introduce yourself to me.
Hi, me na Nabi MCC, aka Boss P.
Alright, Nabi, what do you understand about corruption?
What I understand about corruption, to be frank, like, they say, well, they can do an interview now, but where did they come, they call 10,000. Now, if me don't call the 10,000, they say, I make line. To be rush up, this other man say, okay, me I get 15,000. They can't give the 15,000, they attend to one, and me will come to time, they left me first because this don't count 15,000, they left me. So, me feel like, say, this not corruption because they attend to me first.
So, whose institution within Asalo you feel are the most corrupt institution?
To be frank, I go appoint the police. And then corrupt for me.
Why you say the police?
Why I say the police? Like me, na bike man. Yeah. For social media bike man, I get me ID card. I license. I get me bike. That's okay. They don't say CBD. Bike not for go there. So avoid that side. Now, they say, yeah, when I for one bike here. Then police that they just they come and say operation. They know they ask you for nothing. They go only bike, you go pay money. What are they pay for? No question. You don't get for ask nobody.
What's the meaning of the operation? What they can say?
Operation with no ask. They know the answer. You no question. Operation. The bike license in all license that they only you go pay. They know they ask you for what you get. You go pay. What are they pay for? Why don't license me bike? I don't sure I get me license. I get everything government say I support forget before they ride now this government road. Yes, I get Andy. I go pay that money.
So now you message now to the police when it gets for do with corruption.
Waiting on me message to the police for tell them say we all are citizens of this country. We not come on other side. Now how we born, but because of who self not get work for do, before we sit down idle we go thief. We decide to we self, we apply we self, we buy this with your money, we do everything. So let them left for the surprise which always will get. Let themselves go the day outside and then do the right work when and support for they do. Because most of them police there, then they join us soon for go the whole bike. So outside and sell themselves, you know, they work the early money, they go arrest bike first to get Osusu money before they go outside, they go. So it's all land they miss and say, then they disturb we shall they get money. So do ya Papa government, let them help you, let them know what them for do with we and the police for the differentiate way.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you too.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Me na Kona Sesay from Sierra Network. Do please tell me your name and what you do for a living.
Alright, my name is Joseph Blessing for now, but people can commonly call me Romeo Bahama size. And like as you can see, I'm a trader and at the same time I'm a student from Fragate College.
So what are you understanding about corruption? How you going to define corruption for me?
Well, my understanding towards corruption. Corruption are really like they do the wrong thing and at the same time you pretend as if like at the right you do like as for instance to Sierra Leone inside your government. Like nepotism, I would say like now one way of corruption because like you put somebody not correct now outside you to see the person not even capable. Just being that because like when I get now cordiality, family influence or whatsoever and stuff then they yeah.
Alright, so now which institution you feel is the most corrupt institution at Salon?
Well, like as I said earlier, I get so many institutions in the back of my mind. Really, like I feel to say they are corrupt institutions in Sierra Leone. Like one, the judiciary. Then two come to the the parliamentary and the legislature, all that stuff. And then the police, where they all comprise of. All I believe, say the institution is corrupt. Yeah.
You go please, in detail, tell me why you feel say the judiciary corrupt and the parliamentarians them.
Alright, like good. The reason being why I say the judiciary corrupt, they call it quantity, we can say justice delay is justice denial, right? Like at times we don't see them cases and the way they go, when they go inside the court, we they see how they play with. At the end of the day, justice not given to other justice is due to all that stuff. Then we don't see them, we don't see all that stuff. Then they, so like I believe say the judiciary corrupt. And one thing I believe for let the judiciary for let it go be non-corrupt, I believe say the judiciary get for be independent. If the judiciary become independent, trust me, we go see small changes because corruption, you go minimize them, but you can't eradicate them.
So that's not for the judiciary, but then what of the parliamentarians then? Because earlier on you mentioned the parliamentarians then.
Wow, good. The parliamentarian, like one was the Speaker of the House, I believe say, you know, the Speaker of the House, now we the people need for determine now. Not to the government get to determine. Even though you have before and can make sometime, you know, elective, but you know, and that we see the last we last elected how we happen inside the parliament. All them stuff then. And you know, then they make laws them. We're not even the match up to we. With the see all the laws and the laws we're not even the match up to we. So like all them stuff.
What if you say need for be done in order for end corruption and then sector then the way you mentioned so?
Yeah, the only thing I feel to therefore make the institution independent.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Hello sir and welcome to this interview. Do please tell your name and what you do for a living.
Well, I'm name Momo Kamara. Now I not get job for do as I do small business. Sell back there.
Mr. Momo, what are you understanding about corruption? What you go tell about corruption?
Well, what I understand about corruption, the corruption, like for me, I would say the government corrupt. Because since they say all workers there, you where they work in a hotel, the hotel for close. Government people promise for help the staff there, and no help. So it's like they just lie to people there, and not see nothing. What government do to staff there where they work in a hotel? Yeah.
When you speak of government and speak of hotel, the first thing where they can have in mind is Ministry of Tourism. Is that the Ministry of Tourism be authorize the one the way they work in a hotel for hold on first and promise them say it go provide for them?
Government now you talk to them because like from what they say for state of emergency, so they announce all hotels there for close. From there, tourist board go to a meeting with the hotel owners there. They say all the hotels are for close. But now government don't go spend money for Kangi to the staff there. Will be say they don't put down way on the hook. Some of we who fall last Friday will not the hook. From March now then they stop we. They promise for give money they never give we.
Okay. So now from which source you get the information say government give money for people and maybe they work in a hotel but they don't stop for work because of the coronavirus? We cancel it.
Good. The information I get from Musa the place. I get them from the place resource took care. So management call meeting. They talk to everybody. They say, but they're not to them get for go take the money. But government say each person for go sign and you can go you voter ID card. Most of you will get voter ID card. We go for the money. We never get her. Then Abadi. And they will go for the money. We never get her. Yes.
So who that wanna be make these complaints?
Well, the Minister of Tourist Board, we then call us a name now don't look forget small, Madam Memuna too, because even within our SLVC self, we even report about him because like the place we are 81 staff there, we will not get nothing. We complain about that today. Yes.
So what if you say need for be done in order for make corruption done at that sector there?
Well, government, we all are government because if we work together, we will do that. They don't. But if they were there before wake out, this say corruption for done, then they're corrupt. So I look out to if a corruption get for done at this country. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Did I tell you your name?
Well, my name now Michael Kamara.
All right.
But normally they call me Jamaica.
Jumaik,
Yeah.
what do you understand about corruption?
Well, really, like the corruption would affect really we the guiders then at this country, at the police officers then, really. Because they work, or we know them for, they don't even do their own work. Or at least, now for people that they do bad, if man, this, that. But then they know they do their work, then they only they do the work like for bike. Now they go join the police for. They only focus on these bike riders, this, that, and it's guy for Hamburg, the one they at least go not through this bike issue and they able to survive, amend the problems, family issues. So they the whole bike charge you away that you know pull the money, otherwise you go suffer the only bike by straining family. See? So really now these are the main thing all the money with the riders then, the police people then, the money we really serious one.
What if you say need for be done in order for end corruption at the police sector?
Well, really, the only thing I feel say that for done really because like Papa government really, now we put an inside with the people then. Concerning the bike rider, now we pin inside. But in bag for come with the help that we were able to sustain with the riders then at least let the police and go able to release with small. See? Now the only way is.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem, thank you.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Yes. Do please introduce yourself to me. What's your name and what you do?
Mr. Dr. Amara Lingo. Tire services are the do now model. Yes.
Mr. Amara, what do you understand about corruption?
Well, now I try for telling about certain things the way they go on at the community where they affect we. Okay, I'm not going to talk for long. The only thing where we don't see saying nothing when corruption where they try for affect we now, and a lack of security. You see, we're not safe. We could hear some time. We get some group of them when they come up that ille like London here, they can't attack we, take things in a yarn, full money in a yarn, take money in a yarn. And we see say this na cause of lack of security. So na corruption. And we get police and we they need for take care of them things and we order things and they know they go on. So now that and they make affection for now where they go on at this area, a model, yeah.
So una don't try for make reports to the police?
Yeah, try to go make that report na New England police station, but the reports, the business not go on fine. See, they're not able to give no security concerning about that. So now that and the main thing where they affect you in this area.
So what if you say need for be done in order for people to stop to this way they affect us?
Well, for now, we can let for get less security they go there on lots. We get them lines and they as anything anyone go on, we make sure that we call them inside and they then can't hand up them. But I think the way it don't happen, then rob with them go sometimes 2-3 hours before security they reach now the area. So lack of security.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Isatu Kona Sesay from Sarah Network. Do please introduce yourself.
Yeah, good morning, what's my name is journalist. Me, I name Alaji Bayanke Kuma, I'm a bike rider from Model Park.
Right. So what do you understand about corruption?
Well, corruption, like what we try for identify about corruption, if media so at the go this time, like college show, they go to 3,000, then this other man come out say for go up college now 5,000. Just because of in one week, but we miss a world one for work. That don't mean. It don't mean say because of when you get your machine, you forgive overprice, side with for say not so they go inside and they then they want a corruption. Take the normal amount to the person when you know for say now we go for the place. So that thing they would not help yourself as one.
So which institution within a salon where you recognize as the most corrupt institution?
Well, like the police, then are one of the most corruptive institutions in this country. From there again, we get who that then call like chairman then and then packing guns there. Then he collect some certain money and there with the bike riders them. Well, we don't even know what they do with them money then. At the end of the day, they can't and tell we say them money there then they for we the rider them, which of course not to say be. Some of who can get accidents, some of who can get other problem with some people there. We know they send there for coming and carrying that service or help to we. So then he say them money and then they for we the rider them, but not lie. We need to see nothing. What they do with them money then they. All and then corruption.
So what if you say need for be done so for see that corruption end in that sector?
Well, me they plead to Papa government, make them go they check on them people there for them okay that way then they do. When you say you know leaders on say make sure say you done the right thing so that you go avoid corruption. But without that, corruption will go down at this country.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too, ma.
Viewers, una self don't listen to the different views of people at the model New Road Junction concerning corruption. Then people also talk concerning what they think in corruption, and they make mention of some institutions them na salon, where they feel that the most corrupt institution in a salon. Viewers, what do you think concerning all what in people don't talk, and also the names them where they mention say that the most corrupt institution in a salon. We bring the program come to you today. My name is Kona Sesay. Till we meet again to another edition of Talk to the Camera, I say tata.